In the currency quadrant, taking a look at an update in the Japanese yen. The Japanese yen has ended an 11-session losing streak following the gap higher on June 14th. The high today through the New York close, 62.91. That was up a little bit more than 0.4%. The low, 62.44 half. That was down about 0.2%. As I'm speaking to you right now, again, right around the New York close, we're still up 0.2%. Since the gap opened on June 14th until today's New York close, the yen has dropped 2.88%. It's basically that 11-session losing streak plus today's positive move that I'm talking about when I point to that 2.88%. To put this in context, the yen has declined 12.57% this year, including today. Clearly, the small uptick we're getting today is just a blip in the overall downtrend of the yen. PMI data came out today in Japan, both composite and services PMI showing a shift from expansion to contraction. The composite fell from 49.7 to 52.6, and the services PMI dropped from 49.4 from 53.8. These were the final revisions for June, and they were notably significant. Similar weaknesses were observed in the consumer confidence data released on July 1st and the manufacturing PMI data released on June 30th, which held at that sort of expansion contraction midpoint of 50, not entering clear contraction territory, but still missed expectations and were weaker than the initial read. The dollar is also dropping. Overall dollar weakness, however, isn't boosting the sagging yen despite today's price action. US data has consistently been weak as well lately, and the dollar has fallen against other major currencies. For instance, the euro has risen against the US dollar the past 5 consecutive sessions. British pound, 4 of the last 5. Canadian dollar has also risen 4 of the last 5 sessions, although the Canadian dollar experienced a pretty big drop on July 1st, and it has been getting some upward momentum from the rally in crude oil prices. But overall, the yen isn't reacting to the dollar like the other currencies are because of the strong downtrend it's in.